In a city that loves its sports heroes, might be one in a hockey uniform tonight. This is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home ice of the Flyers. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Emery's the goalie tonight for the Flyers. The number 4 save percentage isn't great, but numbers can be brought up by a great performance. Maybe that's what's ahead.
The Maple Leafs have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
The action has just begun in Philadelphia. Saucered to Phaneuf. To Simmons. Zone to zone to Umberger. Pass to the net. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Umberger's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Toronto's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
The Flyers win the draw. What's next? Back near the blue line to LeCavalier. Turned right away with a poke check by David Clarkson. Takes it up that side. Walking a thin line near the border there. Moves up the side with it now. Collected in the corner by Clarkson. He's got a chance. Score! And this one is tied.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Neutralized face-off win. Guided through center for Claude Giroux.
Assisted by number 71, David.
Puck picked up in the corner by Simmons. He's got that pass at the point.
25 seconds.
The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Pass. Got that in the trapper. Swung between the blue lines by Phil Kessel. Elevator. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Corralled by Giroux. On to Green. Carries it toward the woodwork. Moves up along the boards. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot. Philadelphia's had a last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Taken up near the boards by Shen. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. The Flyers win the draw. He's got that centering pass. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Cavallier's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little past halfway here in the first. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest.
Scored by number 40. Vincent.
Taken in at the corner by David Clarkson.
Assisted by
Laid on to Booth.
Brayden Schenn. And by number 8, Nicholas Grossman. Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 15
Boom!
seconds.
Heavy collision there.
The fans are really into that big hit.
That is a shot that went way wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Through center to Booth. He drives toward the slot. Long lead pass to Le Cavalier. Pass to the slot. Pointed to Grossman. Propelled to Schultz. Angled to Grossman. Diagonally to Le Cavalier. Plays a little catch here. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kadri. Near the boards. Chip to Kadri. Led on to Umberger. Roped in by Gardner. To Lupul. Carries it up the wing. He heads right for the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Giroux's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
They win the draw. Slid to Franson. What a move! Score! And the game is even.
He went to the net, screened the goaltender, and deflected the puck all in the same play.
Emery's in excellent position for the shot, but it's deflected, and he really doesn't have much chance on it.
The Flyers control from the neutral zone. Broke that play up at center.
Assisted by number 25.
Puck lofted in. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period.
15 minutes, 50 seconds.
Defense to offense begun by Schenn. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Both teams scored twice. 2-2 after one. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 4 for Toronto, a minute 3 for the Flyers. All games begin tied. This one has had some scoring, but is still tied because of this goal as we head to break. Flyers left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway.
The Flyers' power play's been clicking on all cylinders this season. Anytime they need a big power play goal, they seem to be able to find it. They have a big advantage over their opponent tonight, who have really struggled on their power play.
Mashed in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Sliced through the neutral zone. That's a good solid poke check. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Grabbed off by Green. Glides to the safety behind the net. On to Green. Geometrically to Simmons. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. A lightning-like glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up and score! A goal on the power play.
Schen's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass ahead through center for Couturier. Poke checked away by Franson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
1 minute, 13
That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Lets it go. Goal punched away. The Flyers have picked up 4 minutes, a double minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Boy, much needed power play being down in this game.
Toronto's got that face-off win. He's going to the net. A routine pad sub. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Emery's clearly at a disadvantage. He makes the first stop, but he doesn't recover in time to get to the rebound.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored on the power play by number 43.
To Giroux.
Giroux's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
He can start some danger here. Gibson on a cross from the point. Back near the blue line to Green. Superb defensive play by Kessel. That's wide. Laid on to Giroux. Out in the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looking from the blue line to Gardner. Rattled deep to Kessel. Behind the net. Got it on his stick in the slot. He's into the slot. Gloved. And he'll cover. Good job on the draw. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Grab, great chance ahead. Score! It's another power play goal.
Clarkson's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Emery's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Lifted back in. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. To Clarkson. Full steam up the wing. Propelled to Bozak. To Booth. Outstanding glove save. Takes it up near the boards. He knifed it away. Looks ahead to start something. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Philadelphia's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Quick work on the faceoff. To Umberger. Back in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Takes that pass from the other point. Heads to the front. A shot. Got it in the slot. Back in front. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Takes it behind his own cage. Lots on that to Umberger. The poke check worked. Moves up the wing. Takes that pass at center ice. Chip to Umberger. Speared along by Clarkson. To Phaneuf. Right in front. Great stick save. Gardner's carrying it through center. Oh, here's a wrister. Blockered away. Gaining space, maybe time. Slid back across from one point to the other. Slid to Umberger. To Pronger. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Flings it. Terrific glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Picks it up in his own end. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He's right in front with it. Cut by Schultz. On to Pronger. It's an onside play. Jabbed away by Franson. Gathered in by Green. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Good quick poke check there. Out in front. What score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Emery's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for the Flyers. Kadri's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. Onside. Terrific hand-eye. To Kadri.
Kadri's playing with a lot of confidence.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Laid on to Giroux. Angled to Umberger. Takes that pass from the other point man. Back near the blue line to Green. Puck played in the corner by Giroux. In the crease. Neutral zone. Played in the corner by Kadri. Shook right through. Off his pad. Lurched back and froze it.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Just over 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Toronto's got an advantage by 2 in this one, 5-3 to Shen. Katawampus to the corner. The Leafs will start from their own end. Snatched up by Shen. Good work with the stick. On through the corner. Grabbed out of the corner by David Clarkson. Controlled by Shen. He takes that one and marches on. Looks ahead to start something. And drives on through center. Speeds right on goal. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He's in on an onside play. Fantastic shutdown. Good pass off the boards. Looking for a better lane. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Little pass from his goalie here. 2 sticks together, they cancel. He's in front with it. Picks it up in his own end. Uses the middle of the ice for Kadri. Nice move to shake on through. Into the corner with that pass to Kessel. To Couturier. Right up the side. Puck corralled behind the net by Kadri. To Kessel. Look at this chance. Booted aside. To Umberger. Propelled to Simmons. Takes it on the wing. Chip to Umberger. Knocks it away with the stick. Slid to Kadri. Into the end of attack. Glommed onto by Simmons. To Giroux.
1 minute
Steam
left
to Umberger.
in the third period.
Drill. Score!
Umberger's slap shot had some heat on it.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. It's dumped in. Taken on by Gardner.
Assisted by number 28.
Slides it to the point to Green. Got that back. He hit the post.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Perfect centering pass and a save. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck played between the blue lines by McDonald. On to Shen. Wrist shot, save. Cruises to the slot. Loopholes cutting through the neutral zone to Kessel. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. And the game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
Turning around and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. Smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the dreamy pine art. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back.
Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. Do we ever have one for you tonight? Toronto at Detroit, an original 6 matchup. You wore the Leaf jersey into Detroit. Looks like you got out of there safely, too. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's great, Doug, and I think what makes it even more special now with the Detroit Red Wings back in the Eastern Conference where they should be, divisional rivals. Wings and Leafs doesn't get any better than that.
And you know, Doc, it is really unbelievable with the amount of games that these two teams have played. You break it down, regular season games, playoff games, in the win-loss column, it is almost dead even.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jimmy Howard, Ogdensburg, upstate New York, a Maine Black Bear, a Grand Rapids Griffin, a U.S. Olympian, and remembered best for this emblem, Detroit Red Wings. He's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Maple Leafs. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. And he's able to keep it in. Ripper! Oh, what a stop!
Talking about making it look easy.
Oh, look at this. Deflected off the blocker. Puck held near the point. Takes that pass up the boards to Zetterberg. Keeps it going behind the goal. Wow, what a glove save. Loopholes cut through the neutral zone. Forcing attention in deep. To Gardner. Gives it away and gets it back. Phaneuf's carrying it through center to Lupul. Cut on by with that one. Chipped down. Fires. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Puck out in front. Lightning in that glove. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
As you guys were saying in the open, it makes so much sense for Detroit to be back in the Eastern Conference. Now divisional rivals with the Maple Leafs. The familiarity will help kick the games into a second gear. But also the fans that have watched these teams for years and years want to watch them play more than once a year.
Carries it up the wing. It's Kitty cornered in. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Booth. Takes it up near the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Speeds right on goal. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Abdelkader. Moves up along the boards. Nicely into the zone. Just like we expected. There's the first big one. Defense to offense. Begun. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Perfect pass. Oh, what a move. Magnificent save.
Howard's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Beat him on that one. Not through. Using the point. He's got it. Receives that pass from the other side. Cruises to the slot. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Controlled through the middle. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Between the blue lines. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Up that right side to Komarov. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Pass. And he drives on through center. On to Gardner. Let's go, Arister. Score!
Gardner's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Howard's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0. Toronto's got another face-off win.
Number 51.
To Franson.
Assisted by number
Long
18,
lead
Derek
pass to
Smith,
Lupul.
and by number 14.
Oh, that's good. Save! Outstanding save by the goalie.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Played in the corner by Henrik Zetterberg. Wrist shot! Gathered in by Kadri. And drives on through center. Right on his stick on the centering pass.
Last minute of play.
Cruises to the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Perfect receipt of the pass. He's in front with it. Pass to the slot. Drill. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Opening period is complete. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 10 for Toronto, 4 for the Red Wings. Gardner's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Maple Leafs have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Flipped to the opposite corner by Kronwall. To Lupul. Heads along the boards. Jabbed away by Eriksson. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Heads to the front. In the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Laid on to Zetterberg. Snapped up that right wing to Kessel. Into the end of attack. Flings it off target. Puck gotten behind the net by Kronwall. Slid to Polak. Jabbed away by Zetterberg. Puck settled down by Eriksson. Two sticks together, they cancel. Walking a thin line near the border there. Uses the middle of the ice for Pavel Datsyuk. Taken on by Franson. He's in on an onside play. Back near the blue line to Polak. Good save there. To Weiss. Given back to Nyquist. To Iginla. Picks it up in his own end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass to the net. Grabbed off by Iginla. To Nyquist. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. Weiss carrying it through center. Sliced through the neutral zone. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Full steam up the wing. On through the corner. Phaneuf's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Detroit's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. The Leafs win the draw.
Brendan Smith, 2 minutes for
To Lupul. Gets that pass back again. Lugged along the line. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Pavel Datsyuk. Propelled to Gardiner. To Kessel. He heads right for the net. Oh, poke check saved one there. Very important if he can clear this puck out. And that one sent back out to center. The Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Right in front. Offensive zone pickup by Kadri. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
The Maple Leafs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Chip to Kessel. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Over 5 minutes remaining here in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Detroit's got that one to Zetterberg. Up the wing. The Red Wings are back even. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Good quick poke check there. Flings it. And that one's just one more save. Slides it to the point to Franson. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Detroit's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 71, David Clarkson, assisted by number
Front of the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A shot.
45 seconds.
He's got that centering pass.
1 minute left.
Looks ahead to start something. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Picked up in the attacking zone. It's off his pad. Magnificent save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 16 for Toronto and 8 for the Red Wings. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. And he dumps it in. Takes it behind his own cage. To Lupul. Takes it on the wing. Turned right away with the poke check by Eriksson. Drives to the crease. Mash to Franzen. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. And a save. On to Eriksson. That covers some acreage to Zetterberg. Kadri's cutting through the neutral zone. Pointed to Lupul. Save. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Toronto's got it. Back near the blue line to Franzen. Aginla's got this one between the blue lines. Taken over by Franzen. To Bozak. It's an onside play. Slides it to the point to Franzen. Corralled by Quincy. He could start some danger here. Lets it fly. Great glove save. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? Up the wing with it now. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Cuts between the blue lines. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to it. Oh, tremendous stop by Howard.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Collected by Eriksson. Good pass up that wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Wonderful save. Long lead pass to Robida. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Howard's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Controlled by Smith. To DeKaiser. To Zetterberg. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Right from the slot. He knifed it away. Scooped up by Phil Kessel. Neutral zone carry. The Wings will start from their own end. To Zetterberg. Moves up the side with it now. Solid work defensively by Kadri. Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play. Back in front. He's in on goal.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute. Same side to Weiss. Gains the zone and looks over his options. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Shoots it off and cashes in.
Kessel's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Carries it up the side. Can he generate something from there? Look at this chance. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by
2. The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Detroit's got another face-off win.
By number 15. Assisted.
Tied up on the boards. And he's to the bench. Risky time. Let's see.
And by number 8.
Cranks a shot. He scores.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 23 seconds.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice poke check by Komarov. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
Time of the goal.
Roped in by Francis. Takes it up that side. Can he generate something? Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Hammered to Iginla. Game over. The Leafs have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. So close to Lake Ontario, you can see it from the arena's front door. Fans pouring in for another night to celebrate a sport and show their love for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Toronto's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. Kadri's the face-off man for the Maple Leafs. Datsuk's his opposite number for the Red Wings. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Carries it up the side. Outletted to Kessel. Katawampus to the corner. Really good move. Puck held near the point. Save! The Red Wings get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
2 minutes for interference.
The Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Moved up the side by Kindle. Puck picked up by Cronwall. Toronto's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Kindle. Solid work defensively by David Clarkson. Pass ahead through center for Iginla. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Led on to Bozak. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Propelled to Franson. Two sticks together, they cancel. In on the 2-on-2, can they get reinforcements here? Save! He drives toward the slot. Glides across. Guards the point well, doesn't he? The Red Wings are back even. To Eriksson. Takes it on the wing. Laid on to Zetterberg. Grabbed off by Clarkson. Takes it behind his own cage. Long lead pass to Phaneuf. Wrist shot. Hit, he got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Save! Slid to Lupul. Moves up along the boards. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Drives to the net. Pass right up the wing. Can he generate something? On to Robida. Chip to Kadri. It's an onside play. He's right in front with it. Point to point it goes to Robida. Controlled through the middle. Picks it up in his own end. To Lupul. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Broke it up well with the poke check. And that one's just one more save. Battle for possession. The Wings shift from defense to offense. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Good job with the poke check. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Parked in this terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Well, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Moves to the corner. Pass. Right on his stick on the centering pass. propelled to Komarov. Carries it up the wing. Shook right through. Gathered in by Aginla. Took that puck behind the net. Right in front. Pass to the net. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Great save, point blank. And there is one for the highlight reel.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Geometrically to Abdelkader. Jabbed away by Gardner. Laid on to Phaneuf. Right-winged to Clarkson. Two guys together with force. Big force. Opening period is complete. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for Toronto, 4 for Detroit. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
Toronto's got to make some slight adjustments and turn their puck control into goals. One way to do that, shoot low for rebounds to generate second and third chance opportunities.
Second period underway and no score. Collected in the corner by Henrik Zetterberg. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Oh, here's a wrister and a save. Carried through center ice by Kadri. Picked up in the attacking zone. Deflected off the blocker. Back in front. He heads right for the net. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Snapped up that right wing to Lupul. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Glommed onto by Gardner. To Franson. Passed up the middle for Kessel. Slid to Lupul. Takes it up near the boards. Odd man rush 2-on-1. He's got that centering pass. Nice job with the pad that time. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. On to Bozak. Perfect passing right through center. Ooh, stick save. Out in front. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Clarkson's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
A little under 8 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The poke check worked. Thrown in. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. To Abdelkader. What a move! Score! And the game is even.
56 seconds.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. Smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Detroit
Solid
goal.
win at
His
center
fifth of
ice.
the season. Scored by number
Flip
8,
to the opposite
Justin
corner.
Abdel
Puck settled down by
assisted
Franson.
number 21, Tomas Tatar.
Gets that pass.
Time of the
Doesn't
goal,
have to
9
move
minutes,
too much.
44 seconds.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Great save.
Talking about making it look easy.
Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
Broken stick, couldn't take it. Taken up the middle. Chip to Komarov. Through outstanding point-blank save. Grabbed off by Pavel Datsyuk. Good work with the stick. Takes it behind his own cage. Moves up the wing. Dumped in. Puck gotten behind the net by Franson. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Good centering pass to the slot. Collected by Kindle. To Franzen. Strong play, good reach. Forcing attention in deep. Got it on his stick in the slot. Polak's cut through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Remarkable save off that blast. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Propelled to Eriksson. Laid on to Kronwall. Slid to Clarkson. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Aginla's carrying it through center. Given back to Kronwall. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Toronto and 9 for the Red Wings. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Franzen's got this one between the blue lines. Back in his defensive end to get it. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Nicely into the zone. Shook right through. Outstanding stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
On to Phaneuf. He drives toward the slot. Perfect centering pass. Out in the slot. That's what those pads are for. Good quick poke check there. To Kronwall. Guided through center for Henrik Zetterberg. With a blast. Oh, big sweeping save. Taken right up the middle. It's an odd man. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Too much room in the top half of the net, and so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Up the wing with it now. Wonderful poke check.
assisted by number 51, Jake.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
End of the goal. 5 minutes.
Taken over by Quincy. Same side to Weiss. Carries it toward the woodwork. What a hit to Polak. Heads on to the corner. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. Great poke check. Angled to Polak. Handed right back to Franson. Chip to Polak. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. To Weiss. He knifed it away. The Leafs will start from their own end. That puck mashed in. Propelled to De Keyser. Near the boards. Up the wing to Clarkson. He could start some danger here. Terrific hand-eye to Abdelkader. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. To Booth.
Booth scored the go-ahead goal. He's looking to get another one.
Stick to stick. He's got it. Looks ahead to start something. Full steam up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Off his helmet mask. Wrister off the mark.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal. Up by 1.
To Franzen. Rifled to Zetterberg. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Speed's right on goal. Puck taken behind the net by Gardner. Nice pass right up the gut.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. Pointed to Gardner. Receives that pass from the other side. Stays on side to the middle. To Zetterberg. Right up the side. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by David Clarkson. To Booth. Laid on to Bozak. Cut on by with that one. Terrific interception. A Ginless tripped and a penalty should be coming. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Wings get their first power play of the game, and it is big. Let's see how they do. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful stuff.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
In the slot, he's got it. He's in front with it. The horn, the hockey game. What a finish. The Leafs record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
They had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. One of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times, as they have tonight to Toronto, to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and, perhaps, power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Kadri's the face-off man for Toronto. Zajak's ready to draw for the Devils. Good jab with the stick there. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Let's go, Arister. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Schneider's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
Toronto's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. Rifled in by David Clarkson. My, what a hit.
Everyone heard that hit.
Off the goalpost.
Assisted by number 19, Joffrey.
Gathered in by Rutu. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good job with the poke check. Taken in at the corner by Henrique. Terrific glove save. Laid up that right side to Clarkson. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Drag between the blue lines. Takes that pass from the other point man. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Chip to Booth. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Slid just inside the line to Franson. Wrist shot. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. To Franson. Full steam up the wing. It's an onside play. Corralled by Kessel. The Devils shift from defense to offense. And glides on through center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Broke that play up at center. To Camilleri. Nicely into the zone. Superb defensive play by Kadri. Hatchets one. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, accidentally blocked. Grab, great chance ahead. To Kadri. On to Kessel. Big drive. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan.
Toronto's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Shook right through. Got his stick on it. Puck held near the point. Gets that one on across. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
That's a good solid poke check. Wonderful block. The Devils will start from their own end. Nicely into the zone. He's got that centering pass. Sticked away. Right up the side. Pass. He's into the slot. Around the 20th minute of this period. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Minute of play.
Slid to Henry. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Moves up along the boards. Jabbed away by Larson. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. The Maple Leafs have the only goal. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 4 for the Devils and 2 for the Maple Leafs. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a 1-goal game and intermission. Underway in period 2. Corralled by Mike Camilleri. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Looks ahead to start something. Long lead pass to Havlat. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Missed.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Picks it up in his own end. Pointed to Phaneuf. Right along the blue line. Save. Behind the net. A shot. Bad save. Laid on to Green. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Remarkable save off that blast. Good standing poke check. He's in on an onside play. Blue line control to Booth. He drives toward the slot. Slot shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Close carrying it through center. Ripper just got enough. He tried to clear, but what a bad bounce off one of his own teammates. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
He's got that pass at the point. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
New Jersey's got that neutral zone faceoff. Propelled to Josephson. Perfect passing right through center. Dumped in by Matthias. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. Between the blue lines.
Time of the goal.
Wrist shot. Blocked.
39 seconds.
Heads to the front. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Over 7 minutes to be skated, second period. The Leafs just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Forcing attention in deep. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A bad deed goes punished. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. Carried behind by Green.
For fighting. New Jersey penalty to number 37.
The Devils will start from their own end. Many yards gained to Zajac. Solid neutral ice poke check. Cut through the neutral zone. A shot. Missed the net. Carries it up the wing. Heads on to the corner. Held up against the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Through the neutral zone. The poke check worked. Takes it up that side. Point to point it goes to Lupul. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Poke checked away by Gardner. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. A shot.
Last minute of play.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. Save. Two periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 12 for the Maple Leafs and 6 for the Devils. It is a 2-goal lead at the end of the period. And this is the one that got it to 2 as we head for intermission. We have begun the third period. Chip to Kessel. Onside. Taken behind by Phil Kessel. Taken and held at the blue line. To Lupul. On through the corner. Good distance on that one to Havlik. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty to Camilleri. Really good move. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and we can talk about it.
Toronto's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. Great poke check. To Ruutu. That rush is broken. Turned on net. Score! That one went off a skate.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
And by number 5.
He heads right for the net. Oh, what a pad save.
4 minutes, 27 seconds.
Look at this chance. To Zajac. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Must get it out. The Leafs are back even. Fired away and back down. Led on to Havlat. Takes it on the wing. Squibbed over to Camilleri. Paddled aside. Polak's cutting through the neutral zone. Roped in by Green. And he is closed off emphatically. How did he get it?
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Good centering pass to the slot. On to Ruutu. Oh, stick save. Outletted to Komarov. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Carries it up the side. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Moved along and in. Slid to Gardner. Fires a shot.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Looking from the blue line. Slides it to the point to Gardner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save to Gardner. Hammered to Phaneuf. New Jersey's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Aren't many better teams in the league than this power play.
The Devils with a face-off win. Moves behind the net. He could start some danger here.
36 seconds.
Moves to the corner. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And they got it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. To Lupul. Back in front. Whoa, what a play. And the puck to the bench. Play stopped.
As the officials go collect the new puck, this one's going to get tossed up to some lucky fan.
Good clean win. Back near the blue line to Franson. In on goal and easily handled. Good job with the stick. Got it in the slot. Lets it go. Can he make him chase it? And cleared. That was a great job. Constantly harassed, but they got it out of there. And so the opponent has to go back. Carried through center ice. A shot. Blockered away. Forcing attention in deep. Parked in the slot. Drives to the crease. Left with the pad. The Devils' PK comes up large. Marches on a cross. Good centering pass to the slot. Laid on to Franson. Heads along the boards. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Schneider's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Propelled to Lupul. Up the wing with it now. Chip to Kadri. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
We are in the last minute. Turned right away with the poke check by Gardner. Walking a thin line near the border there. Carries it toward the woodwork. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. To Kessel. Up the wing. Routine that time. And there's a delayed penalty call. Decides on the area behind. Same side to Henrique. Gets in. Looks over his options here. The Maple Leafs got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
New Jersey's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net. You've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Nicely received at the point. Gives it away and gets it back. On to Zajac. Hammers one. Oh, what a stop. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Devils have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.